Okay, we're going to try this. When we have two parallel lines cut by a transversal, we have different kinds of angles. And this is what your foldable was yesterday. I'm going to do it like this to see if you can just understand a little bit better. We have corresponding angles that are angles that are in the same location in relation to the parallel lines and transversal. So angle 1 is above the parallel line and to the left of the transversal, just like angle 5. So they are corresponding angles. Same thing with, sorry, I'm trying to change my colors. Same thing with angle 2, above the parallel line and to the right of the transversal, and angle 6. And angle 3 is below the parallel line and to the left of the transversal, just like angle 7. And angle 4 is below the parallel line and to the right of the transversal, just like angle 8. So those are your corresponding angles, and those should be written under the flaps of your foldable. And then when we talk about alternate angles mean alternate sides of the transversal. So alternate exterior angles would be angles that are on alternate sides of the transversal, which, remember, the transversal is the line that crosses the parallel lines, and exterior means on the outside. So angle 1 is outside the parallel line and it's on the left side of the transversal. Angle 8 is outside the parallel line and it's on the right side of the transversal. So they are alternate exterior angles. Angle 2 is on the right side of the transversal, outside the parallel line, and angle 7 is on the left side of the transversal and on the outside of the parallel lines. So those are alternate exterior angles. Then when we start talking about alternate interior angles, same concept, it's just inside. Remember, this is your interior. It's inside the parallel lines. Think about the parallel lines like a ceiling and floor, and you want to be inside. Angle 3 is on the left side, so alternate interior angles would be 3 and 6 because one's on the left of the transversal, one's on the right of the transversal, they're both inside. And then we would have alternate interior angles would be angle 4 and angle 5. 4 is on the right side of the transversal, 5 is on the left side of the transversal. They are both inside the parallel lines. So those are your alternate interior angles. Now we're going to start talking about same side interior angles and same side exterior angles. Same side being same side of the transversal, interior versus exterior. Same side exterior angles would be 1 and 7, as well as 2 and 8. Those are same side exterior angles. Same side interior angles would be 3 and 5, as well as 4 and 6. So those are same side exterior and same side interior. All that should be written in your foldable. And now I'm going to show you the examples to go on the right hand side of the screen. So the title should be Parallel Lines Cut by a Transversal. Parallel Lines Cut by a Transversal. In case you don't know how to spell it. Parallel lines cut by transversal. This is your title. Okay. And then we want to talk about number 1, and we have 2 lines that intersect. This angle is 142 degrees. This angle is angle 2. We want to know what the measure of angle 2 is. These are what we call vertical angles. Vertical angles. Vertical angles are congruent. Remember, congruent being same size. So if angle 2 is congruent to angle to its vertical angle, that means that angle 2 is 142 degrees. So what is the measure of angle 2? 142 degrees. Okay, for number 2, we're going to say what is the measure of x. Two intersecting lines. This angle will be 5x minus 10, and this angle will be 60. In order to work this out, we have to understand the relationship. Again, these are vertical angles. Vertical angles share a vertice but not a side. Vertical angles make a VA, if you will look at it. Here's your V, and then here would be like your A. So vertical angles. Okay, so they are congruent, which means that they equal each other. So if we have 5x minus